Risk management planning, the key points. The planning for risk management usually happens early in the life cycle of the project. So a project will have a life cycle. This also we have seen before. In the early part of the life cycle of a project, you will do risk management planning. However, replanning can be done at certain predefined points. So planning is not a one-time activity. You can have replanning as well. These can be, the predefined points can be a major phase change if it is a multi-phase project. If the scope of the project changes significantly, that time you can also go for replanning with respect to risk management. Review of risk management effectiveness informs a modification to the plan risk management process. So this review of risk management effectiveness will be done in monitoring area, and when you find that you need to be having some modifications with respect to plan risk management process, you can come back for replanning. So this is noted here. The effectiveness of risk management process is checked in monitor risk process. Hence you can say the monitor risk process can trigger another iterative planning for plan risk management process. This is very significant. So even if you are in monitoring and controlling process group under which monitor risk is there, this can trigger, and you will come back to the planning process group where you are going to do replanning with respect to risk management. That is, you are going to again go through the process of plan risk management. Considering our final point before, you can say the process of plan risk management is performed once or at predefined points in a project. So once is at the beginning of the life cycle of the project, or at predefined points, the points that I mentioned just some time before. This is the only process in risk management knowledge area which is repeated once or at predefined points. Rest of the processes, that is from identify risks to monitor risks, all of them: identify risk, perform qualitative risk analysis, perform quantitative risk analysis, plan risk responses, implement risk responses, and monitor risks, will happen throughout the life cycle of the project. Those won't be happening at once or predefined points. Now related to this, I have a question back to you in the form of yogic revision, which is asking you, do you remember the various process categories once or at predefined points, performed periodically, performed continuously throughout the life cycle of the project? So here is a hint for you. Check the earlier lesson of fundamentals of risk and risk management. There I have explained the categories of process. So considering risk management, only one process will be performed once or at predefined points, while rest of the processes will be performed continuously throughout the life cycle of the project.